Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in color from Fishers of Men campground. Oh, scratch that. Ranch. It's also a campground near Marble Falls, Texas, on a cool but not cold morning. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Marble Falls, Texas?
The current temperature in Marble Falls is 43 degrees.
With a high of 55 and no rain. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Brackettville, Texas?
In Brackettville, it's currently 49 degrees.
With a high of 54 and no rain. But anyway, moving right along to today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, so make it a good one. Time is passing. Thank goodness. I'll get all this stuff behind me in a few weeks and get back to living a normal life. But be that as it may, I've been living in an RV a long time. This is a Class C motorhome. Most of you know that. Hey Google, tell us a joke. The right eye said to the left eye, between me and you.
The right eye said to the left eye, between you and me, something smells.
See what that does.
Let's see what the Wheel of Fun suggests. It says to sing a song. Oh, okay. Here goes. I'm singing a song. I'm your assistant and I'm singing la 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 la.
Back on your meds, babe. Back on your meds. Whoa, Waltzing Matilda. Jeez. Anyway, yo, that was weird. But anyway, yeah, I said that. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. Day after yesterday, day before. It's right now. Right now. So if there's anything you want to do, be doing it. But anyway, enough said about that. Today, believe it or not, I have another doctor's appointment. I got to go see the eye doctor today for the, quote, pre-op on my cataract surgery. So what I'll do, since I want to do a playlist for cataract surgery, is I will go there and they will do their thing, whatever it happens to be, and then I'll do a driving video after that explaining what goes on at the pre-op. And then I'll have a playlist for my own viewing pleasure and others that are going to have cataract surgery now or sometime in the future. They can watch the playlist and get a good feel for what it's like here in the real world, so to speak. But anyway, Ralph P. says, nice scenic ride along, Rusty. Or thanks, Rusty, you're welcome. Ralph P. says, do you feel like Frankenstein? Hopefully he is done cutting. I hope so. No, I feel sore. You know what I mean? It's you know, anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Susan Kim 51, hope you start. Well, I'm feeling fine. It's just, you know, it's just not a normal feeling. Let's put it that way. You know, you don't sleep good at night because you can't move or you can't roll over and stuff. But anyway, Steve Combs, here's one for you. My dog was licking himself, and my friend said, I sure wished I could do that. I told him, you better pet him first. He's kind of mean. Okay, that'll get it. Stephen Greco, hi Rusty, good luck on all your procedures. You're the best. Well, you know, it's that time of my life, guys. You'll get there. If you're not there now or haven't been here, you'll get there. Boondocking with Dennis, still checking out the older videos and running your playlist overnight. Hope you're healing up well. I hope so too. Anyway, that was on Crocs. The shoes for comfort. Boy, they are too. I love my Crocs. Thank you, Dennis. Check his channel out, Boondocking with Dennis. Scotty Thompson, cool video taught Rusty. Do you watch movies on YouTube, Rusty? Cool comment call, Rusty. I do watch movies on YouTube, Scotty. That's the only place I do watch them. I don't do Netflix or Hulu or any of the other stuff. I just do YouTube. That's it. No networks, no nothing. Fran Watkins, don't get to see much of the tiny homes. No, didn't get to see much of the tiny homes. That was on the tiny home community in Kingsland, Texas. Well, a friend, people live in those homes, and you can't just get out and go in them. You know, I mean, well, you could. You'd probably get arrested. Bonnie Lynn, this is on the Hill Country Drive yesterday. It says, hi, Rusty. Thanks for inspiring me to start morning walks again. Don't worry about scars. I'm not worried about it. I got more than I can count from an auto accident. Keeping you in my prayers. Live long and prosper. Well, that's a good one. Little Kittle, beautiful drive. Glad you got that behind you now. Well, not totally. We don't know yet. We'll know. But, you know, I can't really explain it. We don't know yet. We'll see. RV Living with the Geezer, 14. Check out his channel there on YouTube. 1431 from Lago Vista to Marble Falls is a very scenic drive. Says, hope you heal quickly. Well, I do too. Yeah, it is a very scenic drive. As far as the healing, I don't know, man. If he doesn't have to go back and do anything, then he'll close. It's not closed up yet. You know, he's just got it kind of patched, you know what I mean? Clipped or whatever you call it, in case he has to do some more. And I'm hoping that he got it all, because he had a map, you know, they had it from the lab, you know, said, well, you got to do this, this, and this, and that should do it. And hopefully that will. But anyway, the life and times of Crazy Patrick. They expect you to pull over and stop and let the traffic go by, then get going again. Not me in a million years would I do that with my RV, stop and start. What are they thinking? No, that's those little pullouts on Highway 1431 that are it's pullouts for slower traffic, but they're only about 100 yards long. You know, and they're usually around curves or on over hills and crap. No, it's crazy, man. I mean, the idea was good. It's just a bad position. Clint Price on the drive. Your positive outlook on things make these health obstacles less stressful. You appreciate the medical care you received, and your demeanor makes the job easier. Now that it'll all be done and out of the way before you know it. No, that's true. That's the way I look at it. Every day that goes by, or every moment that goes by, is one moment closer to this being totally behind me. You got me? In the same way for the cataract surgery. Anyway, Clint Price, thank you, Clint. Bruce P., I'm glad you're doing well, Rusty. Nice drive. Cow Creek Road is a nice ride. Yeah, it is. You go through some private property there, so be careful. If you stop and get off the road, you're on private property, and if there's anybody around there, they'll tell you. The life and times of Crazy Patrick again. Right turn from left lane in front of you into a driveway. People never cease to amaze me. Yeah, that was a guy was in the left lane and just cut all the way across. Yeah. AI Marvin, health providers are not allowed to require masks anymore, but they're still pushing it. Well, you know, what do you mean pushing it? You go in there and the first thing they tell you is put a mask on. You know, I mean, it's what it is. It's like going into a store and then the clerk tells you to put a mask on. Well, see, a clerk and a receptionist have very little power, okay? But when they get some, they want to use it, okay? Put a mask on. Finally, I get to tell somebody what to do, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a private in the Army being able to give orders, you know what I mean? Same thing. Wait, it gets better. That's the person's name. You get a joy of talking while driving to your viewers. Many of your viewers appreciate you talking to them, giving positive feedback to their comments. You may be just the only person they may communicate with on a particular day. You being there for them, thanks. Well, yeah, whatever. It's the way I do. The life and times of Crazy Patrick. If I miss a day of your videos, I always go back and watch. I really enjoy all your videos. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I know they're not, you know, that much. I mean, compared to some of the other stuff I see on YouTube, there's no. I'm not jumping off a mountain with wings on, and I don't have a thing that flies in the sky and invades everybody's privacy, and what do you call it, drone? No, I mean, I don't have one of those things. I don't have one of those, and I don't have intro, outro music and all that crap. But it's just me, and and I know that there's some movies out there, man. Rebecca Nostrant, great run on those winding roads. Wow, I'm glad you had your surgery done. I hope it heals quickly. Goldie in Jacksonville, Florida. Well, hopefully by Friday we'll have this thing behind me. Hopefully. D. Anderson, Rusty, what did you observe about your skin that motivated you to get it checked out? Well, I go to a dermatologist once a year, okay, and I've been doing that for 20 years, okay. So nothing really motivated me. I just go to a dermatologist once a year and let them look, and the dermatologist spotted a little place, and the way any skin cancer works is it'll show on the surface as just a little spot, a little crusty thing or whatever, but underneath the surface, it's could be spread out. It's like a tree, like tree roots, you know. And hopefully, as long as it's in situ, that means in the dermis epidermis level, then they can get it all. You know what I mean? But once it becomes invasive and gets into your say your lymph nodes, then goodbye Irene, goodbye Irene. So you got to be careful with this stuff. Scott B, that's too funny, and fast healing, thank you. Tanner, you do realize that businesses are private establishments, right? I realize a lot of things you don't realize, Tanner. Wayman Samang, nice drive at 1431 is super busy. It's not that bad depending on when you're going, in which direction you're going at what time. You know, because a lot of people live around Marble Falls and work in Cedar Park in Austin, and so they're going that way in the morning and they're coming back this way in late afternoon. Wayman Samang, nice drive, super busy. It's hard to enjoy some of the drive dodging cars. LOL. Hope you heal quickly. Time for a beer. Yeah, boy, beer 30 was enjoyed yesterday. Shift into high. Yes, sir. Just staying around home. Yep, that's me. Bird Baggett, love the Texas Hill Country. We'll be camping at a ranch close to Doss, Texas in March. Yeah, that's good. Hope you enjoy it. Marissi, thumbs up to you. Drill Sergeant, stay tough, Rusty. The cataract surgery will be a breeze. I felt no pain whatsoever, and I was fully awake throughout the procedures. It helped my vision a lot, but driving at night was still very tough. I don't drive at night at all. I took your advice about drinking a lot of water when stressed. I found some good tasting water in 12-ounce cans of a silver color. Man, they really help and make me feel really good. Thanks for that. Yeah, no, whenever it's good to drink a lot of water any time, really, but particularly if you're in a stressful situation. Robert 714, I've been following you about your cataract surgery. I'm getting close to having my own done. I'm living in Las Vegas, so I don't believe in luck. I believe in talent. Godspeed and to you and your surgeon. Take care. No, I do too. And you know, I've checked out the surgeon. He's got, you know, rated good. But it doesn't matter. It's how it goes that moment, that day he's there. You know. But I'm optimistic. Sheridan Gay on the Texas Hill Country Drive. The scenery is beautiful, and it reminds me of Wales plus England when I was over there twice. Thank you for the drive and the talk this evening. I hope everything goes well with the cataract surgery. Stay safe. Yeah, we got that coming up next Friday. They're not this Friday, but on the 3rd of February, they'll do the right eye, and then on the 10th, we'll do the left eye, and then on the 11th, I go in for the visit, and then maybe Monday or Tuesday, another one. Then I go back to Bracketville, and boy, am I ready. Man. Jason's Texas Adventures. There is a scenic hiking area not too far from Marble Falls called Doe Skin Ranch hiking area. Take scenic Cow Creek Road, then take a right, and it's on the right-hand side. Very scenic place to hike, walk. That's good to know. Enjoy it. Tim Tolbert, I saw a video of you today, and it told me how much money you make from YouTube. I think $100,000 a month. Sure, if I can find it if I want. No wonder you're so happy. 10% of your man. If I made $100,000 a month, I probably would. I don't know, man. That's a lot. No, I don't make. I make maybe a 20th of that. Let me think. Is that right? 50th of that. Okay. Elaine Toole. Hope you were able to get your. Hope you were able to get your surgery after. Get your after surgery medications. I don't get medications. I don't take them. No. I mean, I will do the eye drops for the eye surgery, but as far as this, no, hell no. I'm not taking any painkillers and all that crap. Jason's Texas Adventures, FM 31 is very scenic road. You drove right past one of the hills I hiked out there a couple of years ago called Warbler Vista. I remember seeing for miles around, and you could see the Colorado River far off in the distance. Was worth the hike for the view. Well, good for you, Jason. Pork chop at 410. The sound starts to suck again, and it gets work. I did you a favor yesterday, Pork chop. I just removed the comment, but you're gone, dog. Here's Pork chop again, Matilda. You like pork chops, honey? She sure does. Matilda likes pork chops, but this time with Pork chop, you're gone forever, dude. Adios, Pork chop. Hello, Matilda. Pork chops with some gravy and mashed potatoes. How about that? Enjoy it, honey. You deserve it. So thank you, Matilda, for being here to take care of Pork chop. No, we got to get him again. He's all over the channel. I tried to be nice, but no good deed goes unpunished. Okay, Mark Bahek, one of my brothers just had a 3-hour-long Moore's slice and whatever dice. Yeah, you can do the, it says gave me an excuse to click something. Oh, to go to Chick-fil-A, okay. But anyway, you can do the Mohs on certain types of surgery, but on mine, it doesn't work, or for some reason. Peggy Parker, beautiful scenery. Congrats on getting things checked off your list, and thank you for showing us the Texas Hill Country on the way back. Love it so much. Yeah, it is. It's a pretty area, man. And, it starts off with a picture of a concrete truck. Wow. Debbie Weckler, sure is good to get your after video. Your being positive is helpful to us in the same sort of boat. I was in a little procedure at that time. At the same time you were. It was good to hear your video on the way home. Thanks, Rusty. Well, yeah, there's no reason to be negative. You could let yourself be negative and go, oh no, look at me, poor me. Well, crap, that ain't going to do anything. Best thing to do is put a smile on your face, enjoy the day, and go on. That's the way the way I look at it right now is every day that passes is one day closer to being back to, I guess, what I'd call normal. Bill Birdsong says, never shovel snow in my life. Congrats, Rusty. Nor have I and never will. I agree with you, man. No, I don't know what that is. Silver Lunatic, but that's a good name. It says, oh, you're just north of San Antonio. My dad lived there. Well, just north. It's probably 100 miles or more. Minnie Deese, it's called a surgical wound. Well, whatever it is, it's there. Cheap Laugh Kennedy, that was a really nice drive, Rusty. Beautiful. Glad things are working out for you. Always good to have the right side, right people on your side, especially for medical issues. Yeah, it is. And the surgeon's a nice guy. He's got a sense of humor. He's a young guy, and the assistant, the girl, is just cute as she can be. And if you had to deal with what she had to deal with all day long, but she does it. JT Cynical, there's a catchy name. Rusty, really enjoyed your drive through the Texas Hill Country. Noticed you drove near an airport that bears your name, Rusty Allen Airport. Coincidence? Well, my last name's not Allen, but no, I'd say coincidence. We'll do, I can't see how many. We'll do a few more here. Mark Kenady, Kennedy. It says, you cannot just let people do what they want to do. I don't know. I won't go crazy about it. Oh, hell, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Binks the Kitty, LOL, says horse bass is a great way to stay clean. I drive a truck and got to take them from time to time. Yeah, well, I got to keep this thing dry, so you have to be careful. So I just wash the hairy places, let me put it that way. Real good. Texas lady, glad your appointment went well. It's good to just get them all done. That was a pretty drive through the hill country. Thank you, and thumbs up. Thumbs up to you. Yeah, and it's just coincidence they all came together in this 1 month, but it's good because, see, this is winter in Texas, and, if this is time where you're normally indoors anyway, so with this and this, I'll probably be doing a lot of sitting in the house for a while. Or not sitting, I can get up and walk and do stuff. W. Thurman, hoping you heal up soon. Thankfully, no radiation or chemo. No, actually, they have now. They have a salve that's chemo for local use on like skin cancers. They can do if they have to, and I'm hoping we don't have to do that. But they do have that. You don't have to take the chemo where your hair falls out. This is just a salve that's got chemo stuff in it, and you just rub it on the wound once a day or twice a day, and somehow it gets it. I don't know how it does it, but it's a new thing. We'll do 3 more and then shut her down. Life difficulties. You have a good attitude after that surgery. Congratulations on getting rid of that disease. Hopefully we got it all. Flint nappings, tips. Glad that's over with. Heal up. And fingers crossed they got that problem dug out. Yeah, I hope so too. Last one here, Leslie Moore. Praying you will heal quickly this time too. What an ordeal. Thanks for the drive. Looks beautiful there. Yeah, it is. It's very nice here, and I'm looking forward. I get to take another drive today and go the other way over to Scott and White Medical Center for cataract pre-op stuff. But anyway, having said that, guys, this is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Bye. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny, and if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, click on it. Anyway, yeah, you can buy anything. It doesn't cost you anything. So anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout. Kidney stones also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water, and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, you know it and I know it, eat less. That's it. Get a smaller plate. That'll help. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. Do that several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negativity in, period. That's all. Just keep negativity out. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So, ta-da, common sense says, add good ingredients. Easy peasy, right? So, don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Why? Because it's the negativity exaggerated times 1,000 and brought to you by professional talking heads to get the ratings up. That's it. It's all about dollars. Anyway, not about you. But anyway, guys, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios. Aloha until the noon video, which we'll be talking about cataracts, so I can add that to my cataract playlist. Anyway, guys, adios, amigos. Carry on. Bye-bye.